And the big story at 5, a 21-year-old Wisconsin State trooper gunned down in a shootout with a bank robber. It was Trevor Casper's first day working alone.
3 people died in the robber's trail of terror. It started yesterday afternoon in northeastern Wisconsin. Timothy Snyder fired a gun as he robbed a bank in the village of Wasaki in Marinette County. Snyder then stole a bank employee's pickup and drove off. Less than an hour later, police found that stolen pickup and a man's body nearby. Police believe the Snyder killed Thomas Christ and then got away in another car.
It all ended in Fond du Lac, where Casper spotted the second stolen car. He and Snyder exchanged gunfire. Both were killed. Our Tom Murray is live in Fond du Lac to begin our coverage. Tom.
Carol, Mike, Trooper Casper working the Tuesday afternoon shift when he spotted this wanted vehicle. He pursued that vehicle all the way to this Pick and Save parking lot, which, as you can see, is still blocked off by police tape this afternoon. You can see some of the trailers that investigators are using as part of their work here. The deadly confrontation between the state trooper and that suspect happened right behind this grocery store. Troopers placed black drapes over the front doors of this SUV squad at the Fond du Lac State Patrol post. State Trooper Trevor Casper's superior tell us Tuesday was his first day on solo patrol.
The events and tragedy of last evening have devastated the Wisconsin State Patrol.
Trooper Casper, just 21 years old, caught the trail of a suspect wanted for a bank robbery in northern Wisconsin and a possible homicide in Marinette County.
With his communication with our dispatch center, the dispatch center's communication back to him as far as distance on the vehicle and everything that we would want when we're basically following a suspect that could potentially be a dangerous traffic stop. It was textbook from the time he made contact with the vehicle till the end of until the event was over.
Trooper Casper and suspect Timothy Snyder from Michigan both died in an exchange of gunfire near this Pick and Save just off the highway in Fond du Lac. A white tent covers part of the area under investigation between the grocery store and an apartment complex. There are several evidence markers in the street. A car that investigators looked at closely last night has been removed. Captain Tony Burrell says he pulled up just as shots were fired.
I did see Trooper Casper fall to the ground.
Captain Burrell says Trooper Casper was eager to serve.
He was very excited about his opportunity to be a trooper here in the Northeast region. He always had a smile on his face when you met him in the halls. He was very diligent about his duty.
The State Department of Justice is investigating the confrontation and deadly shooting that happened here, and they've released few details about what they've learned about how that all unfolded. One thing that we did learn today is that as officers and fellow troopers saw Trooper Casper go down, they immediately rushed to him and tried to save his life. Live in Fond du Lac, Tom Murray, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, how tragic and sad that he was killed on his first day on patrol alone. Thanks, Tom.
Governor Scott Walker put out a statement reading, Trooper Trevor Casper was killed while bravely serving his community and doing his duty to keep our citizens safe. Tonette and I are praying for Trooper Casper's family, and our thoughts are with them and the broader law enforcement community at this difficult time.
We have had 2 other incidents where police shot at officers in just the last week. On Sunday, Stan Sillis shot at a Racine County Sheriff's deputy in Union Grove. No officers were hurt, but Sillis then killed himself as he was about to be arrested. And last Thursday, a suspect fired at a Milwaukee police officer at 15th and Center. The officer was not hit, but the officer was able to shoot the suspect. That man survived and was treated at the hospital.